So guess who plays Monday Night Football tonight?
Who? Who, Jeff
My
Fox?
my Raiders and your Dirty Birds. How about that?
How about that?
Are you
And
ready for some football?
and who's finna get back into the win column?
Oh boy.
The Jeff Fox Show, brought to you by Remix Sports Media.
Hey!
What up, go?
What up, what up, what up?
What up, Scotty?
Man, my headphones sound a little different today. But you
Better?
sound beautiful. Yeah, it sounds
Oh,
actually sounds better. I've been here.
okay.
Right here.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's a misery Monday, but no misery for my Raiders yet.
Yet.
And no misery for your Falcons yet.
It's not happening today.
There probably won't be no misery, yeah. We
Yeah,
want
not today. Huh?
we want to lose.
Yeah,
No,
yeah. You said you tanking for Shador.
Shador. It's Christmas time. It's Christmas time in Hollis, Queens. Mom cooking chicken and collard greens. You know what it is. It's Christmas time, man.
I
You
know.
guys, we gotta give
I
you
need a
guys
little
victory
Christmas
tonight.
music.
Yes, we will. We will date that up for you for sure.
I
Sure.
need a little Luther Christmas music to be specific.
Yeah. Chestnuts burning on the open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose.
Okay.
Johnny Mathis. Like, what's your Christmas jam? Silent Night by the Temptations? Or Donny Hathaway this Christmas?
Now it's Luther, and I can't remember. I know I got the CD, but it's like full of my favorites from him. Full of my favorites from him.
Man, you should have been at the club last night. Like old school Sunday was a vibe. Yeah, it was a vibe, man. We played a lot of Luther last night.
Okay.
Yeah. A lot of Luther, man. So, and across the street, the kids was hanging out at Rolling Loud. Thank God it's over. I mean, it was a major inconvenience. Why do they keep bringing these events to Hard Rock Stadium? And you know what? I can't lie. I know. They need to come.
You know.
Yeah. It brings money to the city. Kudos to the city of Miami Gardens. They cleaned that bitch right up right after the concert.
Hey.
I see the people working in the rain on my way home.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah. Hey man, let's give me a game ball for being here right now because game ball award to me.
No.
Because I was in the club till about 3:30 this morning. Quarter to 4. Thanks to Rolling Loud.
And what time did you go?
About 6:30.
Mm.
And I'm talking
So
about
what?
it's not really. It's a cigar lounge. Shout out to the Gardens Cigar
Well,
Whiskey. Yeah.
I need a game ball just on the regular then, because I'm 10:30 to 8 a.m. and then sometimes I stay up just for the Jeff Fox show.
Oh, game ball, Jenny.
We no sleep over here.
Game ball, Jenny Jones. You know who gets the biggest game ball of them all?
Josh Allen.
Not Josh Allen.
I don't know who then.
Who else had a great weekend? Not Travis Hunter. We had a pretty damn good weekend, right?
Yeah.
Not him.
Let's see. Can I?
I'm
I'm trying to get my pose in the camera.
I give you one more guess. I give you one more. He was so turned up, man. This brother right here is just good at life. Who am I talking about? Teddy Bridgewater. Yo, I ain't never seen Teddy so turned up.
His first year.
Yes, Teddy
First year.
Yeah, like, I mean, for real. Are you kidding me? Like, Teddy's got to be good at life, man. Remember when Richard Sherman went on ESPN and told Skip Bayless, "I'm better at life than you."
Yeah.
You know, Teddy Bridgewater. You remember that?
Yes. I'm gonna have to try that one time.
I'm better at life than you. I mean, he killed Skip Bayless with that one. But congrats to Teddy Bridgewater, Miami Northwestern Bulls state champs. In year one, who does that?
Year one. Teddy Bridgewater does that. He did that.
Yo. When Teddy got the job, he said, "Don't expect too much." Like, really, Teddy? Really? Were you setting us up?
No, that's what you do. You under promise, and you over deliver.
Man, did they deliver?
Wow.
Did they deliver? Like,
show that dance again, though.
There was a block party, and there was a block party on 71st. And you can tell I'm not from Miami, right? Because at the cigar lounge last night, I was like, "Yeah, there was a big party on 95th." What did I say that for? Like, no, I said 95th. Miami Northwestern is on 71st, not 95th. That's Essential Rockets.
Oh, yeah, you messed up.
Yeah, they threw drinks and bottles at me last night. Like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. You gotta respect the Bulls, man. Stay champ. What was Teddy doing there to walk it out?
I don't know that dance.
That's the Dade County dance right there. Teddy Bridgewater.
It was pretty cool, though.
Teddy, you wherever you go, wherever Teddy Bridgewater goes in Miami, he deserves free drinks. He needs to get in free. Wherever he goes, everything free for Teddy Bridgewater.
Free drinks, free some food, maybe get a sandwich named after him.
And Teddy had a few words for the haters too.
One in the book, man. When you see my kids, address them as champions, man. Address them as champions. All right? 71st Street back, man. Tell your mama, tell your daddy, your grandma, auntie, whoever. When you see my kids, address them as champions. That's what it is. Northwestern back, 71st Street.
One that's going to join the trophy collection that's sitting
one.
there.
Floodgates about to open, man.
Oh, yeah.
71st Street
Congratulations,
back.
Teddy.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Miami Northwestern, the story of the weekend. Like, yeah, they took over the city, and they took over the game. Like, for real, you know, I meant to rub it in the face of Duval and the Vikings from where are they from again? Prairie. You know, I forgot anyway. It didn't even matter because they didn't even get a damn point, Jenny Jones. They were undefeated, right?
Zero, zilch, nada, nothing.
This team was undefeated, and they got
goose egg.
0 points.
0 points.
I said, you know what? They're high school kids, Jeff. Don't do it. If they were college or maybe, you know, pro, I'd rub it in a little more. But I'm not going to do it to the kids. I mean, Miami Northwestern should be brought up on abuse charges for what they did to that damn school. Like they beat the crap out of them. It was not pretty.
It was, no.
You know, and I'll say in the 41-0. Bulls win. Bulls win.
Ladies and gentlemen, the West is
all right.
Soon as we land, girl, we jumping on another plane. I take you across the world and hope you forget everything. Yeah. Go to war for love, I'm a soldier. Don't nobody wanna die sober. Not on the same planet, I've been moving up. Aliens trying to ban me from Jupiter. I'ma glow if they hit the lights in this club. I'ma go if they hit the lights in this club.
Man, give it up, Miami Northwestern Bulls. I remember when they used to win state championships all the time. And
well,
like, aren't you down with Teddy Bridgewater? Ain't that your homie?
Yeah, he my homie. I got him on speed dial. But no, you know what? I always root for, you know, if you played in South Florida, you grew up in South Florida, pretty much I'm kind of, you know, I'm kind of rooting for you, especially like I said, when they, you know, they come back to give back. So I like that.
Yeah. I mean, kudos to the Bulls, man. Like Teddy did what he was supposed to do, but it's amazing that they did it in year one.
Year one, for real, for real.
Just, that doesn't, like, who does that? Like, for real.
You keep asking, and I keep telling you, Teddy Bridgewater.
It don't happen like that in life, man. It just don't.
It happened for Teddy.
Like it not year one. Like, what happened to building up the program?
Simultaneously, he did it.
And he did it at the school that he played at, where he made his name at. You know, that's unbelievable. It really is.
It's amazing. Amazing.
Amazing, man. So, I mean, for real, Game Ball awards to all the Miami Northwestern Bulls, their fans. Shout out to them, man. Got to give it up for them. It feels great. We usually call this a Misery Monday. And we will get to the misery because there's a lot of it to go around here because you know what happened. What had happened.
What had happened was.
Yeah, you know, they went for it again, Jenny Jones. And it's partly my fault because I told Dolphin fans that I kind of promised them that they were going to make the playoffs. I thought the Dolphins were going to make the playoffs. I thought that Tua was back. He's going to make it happen. You got Jalen Waddle, Tyreek Hill. He throws bombs. He's the most accurate quarterback. But when it comes to big games, Jenny Jones, Dolphin fans, they did it to you again.
But it doesn't even have to be big games. It's just, I mean, it was big in the sense that, yeah, we needed all the wins we can get to try to get to the playoffs. But, I mean, when there's teams that you should be beating, we're not doing that. We're not doing it early on. We're not doing it later on. We're not doing it any on. So
why do I keep going for the okie doke, thinking the Dolphins are going to win and we're going to have this big party in South Florida? Why? Why, Dolphin fans? Why do we keep believing in this football team?
Rodney, the intern, says Tua is 1-10 against teams over 500. So he's answering to you.
Yeah, he don't beat nobody good. And Rodney, the intern, has been moping around the studio. Just, I mean, it's like for real. Why do you do this to your fans, Miami Dolphins? Why?
I know.
Why?
All right, I want y'all to listen real good now, because I'm going to tell you a real sad story. When I was young, my daddy turned on the TV, and there it began when he said, "Son, listen to me. Then there's the Fins, the team in orange and blue. They never win, but love them just like I love you. In '83, the Super Bowl would my tears begin. David Woodley lost to the Skins and John Riggins. In '85, Marino got beat by the Niners. Could he have surmised that all the rest he'd be watching from his recliner?
I know this. We started off with Teddy Bridgewater, then we had to get to the Dolphins. Oh my goodness.
That's the misery. That's the misery part of this Monday.
Yeah. Misery loves company. I know, Dolphin fans. You got any handkerchiefs over there, Jenny Jones? You got any handkerchiefs for these Dolphin fans?
I'm just gonna use my shirt.
Yeah. I mean, like, yeah. See what happened was like.
What happened was,
and I set them up for failure. I did.
well, I think we all set them up for if that's the case, because from the beginning of the season we were all thinking what I think 11-5,
yeah.
12-5, 11-6, 12-5, something like that. That's what we were.
Even 10-7. Like, nah, the Dolphins are not going to do this to their fans again, right? Why?
They did it. You keep asking the question, I keep giving you the answers.
Yeah. This is how Dolphin fans feel this morning about their football team.
Okay. I like Teddy Bridgewater's party better. I'm not trying to be on this Dolphins pity party today.
But it's not really a pity party because Dolphin fans are pissed off. They're angry.
Well, Well, but that's where you start. You start with the pity party and then you move to the angry party. So I'm not here for any of it with the Dolphins today.
Angry at the
Matter of fact, I was watching the game and I needed to be asleep, so I could work overnight. And it was just getting bad and I just couldn't take it no more. And I had to turn it off. I just couldn't. It was like an instant sleep pill.
Those all kind of stuff being thrown around here yesterday. God damn it, Tua out, And then one of my favorite Dolphin fans, he had a hilarious reaction to the game yesterday. And I'm talking about I think it was TNT. TNT, yeah.
Back. Tua's going deep to Tyreek. I'm fucking done with this team.
Okay.
Oh shit! Dolphin fans, man, I feel you, yo. I'm gonna get mine tonight because my Raiders suck. I know it, but I want them to be bad. I want them to be horrible. Like you guys actually, well, not just you. We all thought you were going to the playoffs.
Yeah.
And shout out to Tyler TNT, who was a hilarious Dolphin fan, who pretty much embodies the way South Florida is feeling today.
Back. Tua's going deep to Tyreek. I'm fucking done with this team. Got Tyreek. But Stingley has that right arm.
He didn't throw the light. He might need the light. The chair, you can throw the chair.
Calm down, man. Why do you let the Dolphins do this to you, South Florida?
Why? Because fuck them, that's why.
Oh, shit. What went wrong, Jenny?
Everything.
I mean, the defense was playing great. Tua's been playing great.
Well, Tua lost a couple. Tua lost a couple that I seen before I had to turn it off.
By the way, Tua only almost got at one of his teammates. I really feared for the life of let me see if I can get his name right here. The Dolphin wide receiver. Grant Dubose, he had to leave the game.
Yeah.
Tua threw one of those no passes, right in the middle of the field, and Dubose took a big hit to the head. They had to cut off his jersey and put him on a stretcher, get him out of the game. That was kind of scary to see, man. So thank God. I mean, the good news is I'm hearing that he's coming around, and they're going to update us later. Apparently, he's in stable condition right now, requiring further evaluation. All right, but right now, man, Dolphin Nation is just angry. They went for the okie doke again. This team dropped 70 on the Broncos last year. Number one offense in football. But the saying is they can't win the big ones, Jenny.
Well, the ones that say that we have arrived, they're not winning. Yeah, they're not winning those. Not.
Yeah.
In national TV games, televised, not winning. So.
Yeah, that was sad. That was sad to see Dolphin fans just in misery again every year. At least, I just want to see South Florida happy. When the Heat won chip. You see all the love Dwayne Wade gets around here.
For sure.
All the love Teddy Bridgewater is going to get around South Florida. Teddy Bridgewater don't need to pay to go nowhere, right?
Nowhere.
He's movie he can run red lights like everybody else has to stop, but then he can keep driving.
Yeah, we don't want another Tyreek situation. So Teddy Bridgewater do the
No,
same limit.
Teddy don't pay for shit. Teddy gets to run red lights, go first in line at the post office, whatever, car watch with Teddy Bridgewater. But Mike McDaniel, on the other hand, the Miami Dolphins head coach, is it time for him to go? Is it time for Chris Greer to go? That's the big question. Because apparently this team is going to come up short yet again.
Do you want to hear my funny?
What's your funny?
You know, well, ask me the question. The Dolphins are so bad, and then I'm gonna say, how bad are they? Ask me.
You
Do
want
it.
to go there? You want to go
Do
there?
it. Do it.
Miami Dolphins are so bad.
You want to know how bad are they?
How bad are the Dolphins, Jenny Jones?
I heard it was a bomb threat over at Hard Rock Stadium last night. That's how bad. I don't think nothing kind of came of it, but I'm thinking some fans either like maybe they want to call it in or maybe they just that upset. And yeah, that's how we're feeling about Dolphins today.
Dang. Was that really a bomb threat? It
Yeah.
rolled out?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like I said, I don't know what came, I don't know that anything came of it really, but I just heard that, yeah. And I said, but there must have been some Dolphin fans upset about the Dolphins.
I just, South Florida deserves better, man.
We do.
Dolphin fans are so freaking loyal. They're so loyal. And I've been there in the pits with them. Like, they tailgate like hell. Like, there's nothing like a Miami Dolphins tailgate. Like, I don't think anybody else in America tailgates like Miami Dolphin fans. We have service in the parking lot. Like,
oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. When you put it like that, yeah, nobody probably tailgates like.
Miami is like, Miami is really Miami when you go to a Miami Dolphin football game. Like, there's no tailgate like it. None. You can smell everybody barbecues and grills are there, but Miami tailgates are different. They get turned right up only to get let down again.
You know what I like when they when it's the Jets are coming to town and you see all these Jets dolls and they're running over them or just, doing all kind of crazy stuff when the Jets, when we play the Jets. It's hilarious.
Yeah. Jets won yesterday. Cowboys won. Some football teams that ain't really going nowhere, like the Cincinnati Bengals, But Chiefs continue to win.
Well, my question to you is, are you still on the Chiefs going to the Super Bowl, going to win it all?
Yes.
Are you still on that?
The Chiefs will win it all again.
Even after watching the Lions, the Bills, and you still on that? I'm just asking for a friend.
Yeah. Yeah. The football gods love the Chiefs. And that's just how it is.
Well, right now, Patrick Mahomes is nursing, I think, what is it, a high ankle sprain?
He be all right.
Okay. So you, Dr. Jeff Fox now.
Dr. Jeff Fox right now. Because the football god, nothing bad happens to the Chiefs.
It's just Patrick Mahomes with an ankle sprain. Sometimes that can clear right up. Maybe not. It can hinder him because he likes to run out of the pocket.
Bad things happen to Raider fans. Bad things happen to Atlanta Falcon fans, except today, of course, because you're gonna win today. Tonight. You're gonna win tonight because we want to give you the game.
Not
Well,
give. We want to take.
um,
Take.
you know, I mean, the Dolphins make their fans cry. The Raiders make me cry.
I hate the Raiders. I hate the Raiders. John, calm down.
Yeah, I feel you, John. I mean, when your team is horrible, that's what football season is like for you. You know who I want to thank today?
Who?
I want to thank Cam Ward. Cam Ward. What bowl game are we going to again? The .com Bowl?
The Pop-Tart Bowl.
Pop-Tart Bowl.
Pop-Tart.
Like, Cam Ward is actually going to play again for the Miami Hurricanes. He came up a little short, like a lot short, really, in the Heisman Trophy voting. But, I mean, there were some great players down there for the Heisman. And I think that Cam Ward is an outstanding player. He saved us from about 5 L's this year, Cam Ward. You know?
Okay.
He came like 4th in the Heisman Trophy winner, but I mean the Heisman Trophy ceremony. It was kind of hard not to give it to Travis Hunter, right?
Yeah, he playing both sides. So yeah, playing both sides. It was really his to lose, I think.
Yeah. I mean, and his speech when he got the award was tearjerker.
My father, he's not here to be able to make it, but I know you're watching on TV. Dad, I love you. All the stuff you went through, man. I look at your oldest son. I did this for you, man. All the times that you didn't get to see me, and the times you came to see my games, from not seeing probably 2 games in high school to seeing me on TV every weekend and coming to see me, man. That means so much to me.
Yeah. I like that. Yeah. I can dig it, Travis. You know, you deserve to play both sides of the ball. Like that. As great as Cam Ward was, how often does that happen? Where you got a guy playing the whole damn game. You know, offense and defense. Like,
yeah. That's what I said. I think it was his to lose.
yeah, and he was outstanding all year. He had 4 interceptions on defense. Like, I think he needs to choose one on the next level, but you know what? I'm not going to tell him he can't do it.
I mean, I don't think necessarily he's going to need to choose. I think that decision is going to be made for him, because when you go to the pros, you talking about the best of the best from some of the best.
Yeah.
You know, so that's going to be a lot. And if he attempts it, I think there's going to be somebody that wants to show him why you can't do it.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? It's going to be somebody that'll want to show him, you know, you thought you was all that, didn't you? You thought you was going to come up in here and, you know, and run over us. Boy, this is the NFL. I think somebody would want to show him.
Well, his coach, Dion, told him, you could do anything. And that's why Travis followed him to Jackson State. And just like Teddy Bridgewater, Deion Sanders is good at life. Like, who expected Deion to go to Colorado, lead them to a bowl game, you know, winning record year 2, and produce a Heisman Trophy winner in only his 2nd year?
Okay.
And you know what? Props to Deion, because Deion said, you know, I knew I could do it. I wasn't listening to the haters, because they really were hating on Deion.
Yeah, they were.
But Deion says, I'm him, and I've always been him.
Look at me. What about me? Yep. Yeah, dude. Keith. You know, shit. So, took me. So, youngsters, if you're out there right now, do not give a darn what opinion people have of you. Long as that opinion is not consistent of that of yourself. You be you. I'm not playing to make you feel good about me. I already feel good about me. I'm good. Message for the youngsters out there. And the old school, not old food.
Okay. He said that. He said all of that.
Yeah, I said that shit. I'm good. I've always been him. Like, I don't care what you think. I love me some Deion, man. I don't care if we saw the football field off, but I love Deion Sanders. Like, that confidence, that swag.
And like he said, he's always just had it. Just had it. Must be the money.
Yeah.
You know, that Deion, he's that guy.
I remember his first NFL game in Atlanta. And you know what he did? His first punt return, he fumbled the ball, dropped it on the ground. Then he picked it up, Jenny Jones, and he took it to the house. To the house! His first game. That's who Deion is. He's good at life.
But I like to see him motivating these young guys as well, though, you know?
Yeah.
Like teaching them how to be a man and, you know, giving them the benefits of his wisdom on the, you know, from playing NFL and being great in the NFL, a Hall of Famer NFL, you know. So yeah, I like what he's doing.
Well, I mean, the only thing that ain't popping for Deion is maybe the love life, you know. But
there you go.
I mean, man, you know, it ain't popping for me either prime time. So, like, I ain't got nothing to talk about. You know, like, I'm still searching, going to it. You know, but yeah, Coach Prime, man, shout out to him. Shador is hopefully going to my Raiders. You know, you never know.
Never know.
I just saw something cross my line, just wire or whatever. Nick Chubb of the Cleveland Browns, he broke his foot yesterday.
Ugh.
Second year in a row.
Man,
Chubb
that's rough.
he just tore his MCL in week 2 last year. He worked so hard to get back, and then he broke his foot yesterday. Like, ouch.
Yeah.
Like, shit just happens to certain teams. And I know Patrick Mahomes went down with an injury yesterday. But trust me, Jenny, he'll be good.
Okay, Dr. Fox.
Even if they don't play him. Like, the Chiefs are what, 13-1? 13-1. Some teams are just good. Like, and the football gods are favoring them. Did you see the Eagles and the Steelers yesterday?
I did.
Highlighted.
That I did.
I mean, I don't get the Philadelphia Eagles, man. I don't get the Eagles. The coaches are arguing on the sidelines. Down there want to fight each other. Nick Sirianni getting into it with his D-line coach because he wanted to go after a player. And they're winning. They're winning.
That's that hyper competition. That's that hyper competition. Even when you winning, you fighting.
Like, yeah, they're busy to fighting each other, but they still winning. Why can't this happen to the Dolphins? Why?
I don't know.
Things happen to the Dolphins.
Down.
And Jalen Hurts is playing with a bad finger on his non-throwing hand, but still.
Broken finger. Players going on podcasts and radio shows talking shit about each other, putting their business all out on the street, and they won like 12 straight or 11 straight, something crazy like that. You know, my best friend Sean is like, you know, he's giving me an application to become a Philadelphia Eagle fan. Yeah. It's an open application. I haven't filled it out yet. I still believe in my Raiders, but he wants me to join the bandwagon and become an Eagles fan.
Well,
all they do is fight each other and talk shit about each other. In the city of this is the city where they booed Santa Claus. They booed Michael Irvin. Yes.
Well,
yeah, they booed a man injured on the field. Like, Eagles fans are different. You know?
Magic City says the Dolphins season been over since Tua decided to concuss himself.
Like, you know what? Something that Rodney said yesterday. Because I was just, remember last week? It was just last week, Jenny. A certain radio host was on this show talking about Tua as an MVP candidate. Like, what was he thinking?
You're not going to call no names, right? Fox.
No names. And his host, co-host, was over there agreeing with him. What kind of shit is that?
I gave some caveats to mine.
Oh.
I said if we were looking at him in the fishbowl of the Miami Dolphins and his importance to the Miami Dolphins.
Tua almost got a man killed yesterday.
Well, we didn't say he was perfect. We did not say he was perfect. We were talking about his importance to the Dolphins.
Dolphins will drive you to drinking. They will.
Yeah. Drive you to drink or drive you to sleep, because that's what they did to me yesterday. I was like, I can't take it.
Year after year after year. This is what they do to their fans. Yeah.
You know, like we'll start the season out up here, and then we end up down here. It's just it's an emotional roller coaster.
Somebody needs to be fired. Somebody needs to be fired.
Jeff Fox?
No, not me.
No. Okay, I'm just asking. Chris
Greer? Chris Greer, maybe. Like, Dolphins, you guys still trust this man? You're stuck with Tua.
Mike McDaniels?
Maybe Mike McDaniels. I don't know. Dolphins fans are just year after year, man. Like, they set you up. They make you believe that this is the year it's going to happen for you. They have you singing these Miami Dolphins songs, feeling so good about yourself. And then every time it gets to the playoffs or near it, this is your reaction.
What the fuck, y'all? God damn! God damn! God damn! What? Fuck!
I'm sorry if it seems like I'm enjoying this.
Yeah, a little bit too much.
I'm sorry if it seems like I'm enjoying this. You just go for it all the time. Go for it all the time. We live in Miami, right? Like, I want to see everybody happy. I want to go to a parade. Can we go to a parade?
No. Can we break? We need some pots and pans in our lives.
we need some pots and pans, man. Up out there in Hialeah, man. Like, can they bring the pots and pans out for Miami Northwestern, maybe? Go Bulls!
I was trying to see if I had something that I could clink and make some noise for you.
Man, I really do feel bad for the Dolphin fans. I know I'm rubbing it in a little bit, but again, I believe in the football gods, and there's just not. There's a rumor, and I know you heard the rumor about the stadium being built on Indian ground. You ever heard that?
Seemed like I might have heard something like that.
That there's a curse on the Miami Dolphins? Yes, a curse.
That's stupid.
Oh, no, that's not stupid. I've heard people really say this. Like, maybe the Dolphins are cursed, Jenny.
Well,
Maybe they'll never win. Like, when will the U ever come back? You know what happens?
but you still overlooking the 1972 Dolphins. Perfect season.
Who cares? Ask any Dolphin fan right now.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you.
Straight up. They don't, like, 1972 does not matter.
Well, the 72 team cares.
No,
They drinking champagne toast.
How long are
every
you
year.
going to celebrate 1970 freaking two?
Sometimes you just got to take the wins where you can because we're not getting them anywhere else, Jeff Fox.
Well, I mean,
we're not getting them in 2024. So what we gonna do? We got to celebrate something.
they had the greatest show on turf. Like, the Dolphins were supposed to be that team. I'm telling you, I believe in the curse. And I think the reason the Miami Hurricanes are not in the college football playoffs is a damn stadium, I tell you. It's a stadium. It's a stadium. There's something wrong over there. There's something wrong over there. The Canes need to move to Coral Gables or to the Marlins Stadium somewhere and get away from Hard Rock Stadium. That place is cursed.
Bye-bye.
It's cursed.
Magic City coming for us. He said pots and pans. Really? he said that's not us. He said that's not our folks. That's them folks.
Well, I mean, Northwestern was pretty much celebrating in Miami Northwestern fashion last night. So, I mean, not even last night, Saturday night. You know, they had the whole block party thing going on, and everybody was lit, including Teddy. I don't know, Jenny.
We can get our dance on.
I ain't doing that dance. I tried to get Teddy on the show this morning. I did, but I couldn't get in touch with him. I tried, though. I tried to do it for you. Because I knew the Dolphins would ruin your Monday. I said, you know what? Miami fans need to feel good about something. You know, how about the Miami Northwestern Bulls?
We can still celebrate them. We can still celebrate them.
Oh, they're going to be celebrating, all right. Like, you ever been to a Bulls picnic? I ain't never been out there.
A Bulls picnic.
Yeah, the Miami Northwestern. Like, all the schools have picnics now. Like, Central has a picnic. Carroll City has a picnic. Like, everybody has a picnic, you know. The Norland Vikings have the big parties, man, like huge. But nobody, and I mean nobody, doesn't like Miami Northwest. That's not even my school. And then you bring back Teddy Bridgewater to coach your football team. And what does he do? What
All
does
we
he
do
do?
is win, win, win.
He wins a freaking national championship, a state championship. Again, I ask you, Jenny Jones.
Don't ask me.
Who does that? And
Don't ask me.
Who does that?
Teddy Bridgewater
Damn. Teddy, like,
did that.
Can you pick my lotto numbers for me or something? Like he's just good. And even he couldn't fix the Miami Dolphins. He did try. He did try.
Well, got to have all the pieces, you know.
He leaves the Dolphins, immediately wins a state championship with Miami Northwestern. Something about that stadium, I tell you. Something about that stadium.
Something about leaving that stadium, because when we've had a few players leave us, and then they go to another team, and then that team goes and gets the chip. So yeah, it's something about leaving the Dolphins stadium, the Dolphins team. Something.
Dolphins will never win again.
There you go. You're being too much. You're being too much, Jeff Fox.
No, I'm not. It's cursed. It's a curse. They're cursed. They're not going to go and build another stadium. I mean, Hard Rock Stadium is phenomenal. It's awesome. They just had Rolling Loud over the weekend. You know what that is?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not trying to go, but I know what it is.
You ever heard Rod Wave or Boss Man D-Lo?
Nope.
Nah?
I said nope.
Rick Ross? You heard Rick Ross?
Of course.
When they're watching Rick Ross, like, I mean, Boss Man D-Lo, like, next level. Everybody's listening to Boss Man D-Lo right now.
Everybody's something. But like I said, now I've heard of Rick Ross, but
yeah,
right, that's not my forte.
Kodak Black?
Heard of him.
You heard of Kodak Black? You ever heard of his songs?
If I did not know that I was listening to them. Wow. I would know him when I see him, but too, he's been in the news a lot too, getting arrested. So sorry.
No, he's cool, but maybe the Dolphins need to do like Kodak Black and get a Jesus piece.
Get a what?
Jesus piece. Something to break the curse, man. The Dolphins are cursed. They're cursed. No matter how much money they pay to wide receivers, Waddle got paid. Tyreek got paid. Tua got paid. Dolphin fans paid their hard-earned money again, only to go for the okie doke and get screwed over yet again by this miserable football team who continues to torment their fans over and over again. Why?
Why? Because fuck them, that's why.
You own one today. You are on one today.
Oh, shit. And then I got this other friend, Funk Master Ali. Like, and I texted him today. He did not hit me back. I texted him because he's a huge Dolphin fan. And he was watching a game yesterday with a huge Houston Texan fan, my friend Ashley. I forgot where they were at, but there's a huge TV in there, like the whole wall is the TV. And Ali was just looking at it like, what the fuck happened? Like, you know, with that confused look on his face. And then
That,
Ashley
that same confused look Mike McDaniel be having on his face when
yeah,
we be losing.
or Bobby Bowden, one of them. Like that's what Dolphins do to you. Even when you're young, there's an early onset of Alzheimer's disease or some shit. Like they do it to you. Like, I know my Raiders are gonna be all right. I know we're gonna be okay.
Take it for sure.
We don't have to win a game for the rest. Tom Brady, the best to ever do it, works for us. He owns a piece of the team. He will pick our next quarterback, Shador or Cam. Either way, we're gonna win, and that's just the way it is.
Okay. So does that means now the football gods have now smiled on the Raiders?
Quite possibly. Quite possibly. Right now, the football gods are smiling on the Broncos, the Bills, who beat the Lions yesterday. And,
I know that game was off the chain. And did you see how many points?
100 points on a Sunday night football game. How entertaining.
Yeah.
You know what I didn't see coming?
What?
I did not see Baker Mayfield going up there to the Chargers and opening a can of whoop ass on the Chargers. I didn't see that coming.
Well, Baker Mayfield saying he's that guy.
I mean, Chargers look good this year, but look better with Jim Harbaugh. But like I told you, Jenny, some teams are just used to sucking. You know, they set their fans up. The Chargers are notorious for that. They're notorious for it.
Did you read what Magic City wrote about your Raiders?
What did he write? The Raiders are the fourth best team in your own division. 4th out of 4. Very nice.
Yeah,
like, very nice. You're taking off my Christmas list. Get him out of here.
Magic City or me?
Magic City is off the Christmas list. Shots in my Raiders. You were going to get a gift, but you're off the Christmas list now. By the way, we're going to wrap it up soon, but I do want to mention that the LeBron James is back for the Lakers.
He's back, baby.
I'm a Laker fan. And
where you been? You got the inside scoop.
I got the scoop.
Let's hear it.
LeBron took time away from the team, and people lost their minds.
I was saying.
He missed, 2 games?
2 games.
He's 40. Like, this man can't catch a break from the fans. LeBron James and Russell Westbrook are the 2 most hated on athletes that I may have ever seen in my life. People just hate them because they're good. Imagine that.
Well, I've been in the locker room with Russell Westbrook, and he's not always the nicest. He can play, he can ball, but he ain't always the nicest in the locker room.
Russell Wilson?
Oh, you said Russell Wilson. I thought I'm sorry, I mixed up Russell Wilson with Russell Westbrook because I could have sworn that's what I thought I heard you say. We were talking basketball.
Same thing. Westbrook gets hated on too. He gets hated on. The man he has the most triple doubles in NBA history. You would never know that. You would never know that. They hate Russell Westbrook. They call him Russell Westbrook.
Well,
can't win for losing.
But yeah, I don't know what their problem is with Russell Wilson. Sometimes when people think or feel like the way you're trying to live your life is a judgment on the way that I want to live mine, then they kind of don't like you. So I feel like he gets a lot of that for, like I said, for the way that he is, he just trying to live a good life.
It's a good dude. I mean, he wiped up Sierra, took Future's son and made it his own.
Yeah.
Made him, not it, made him his own. You should get commended for that, right? But instead they call him corny.
Yeah.
And all kind of weak shit. It's just
But you know what? He taking all of that to the bank. He not worried about them. He taking it all of that to the bank.
That was a good game plan by the Eagles yesterday, by the way. Again, I was surprised that Jalen Hurts looked like a superstar out there against TJ Watt in that Steeler defense. I was impressed.
I mean, yeah, he was looking good, like, few years back when he went to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
He was looking kind of that good.
250 plus yards for the first time in a long time. And 100 plus yards for A.J. Brown, who was just bitching early in the week.
Because he was having he had been having one of those kind of like that Patrick Mahomes kind of type season to where you still winning despite yourself. But yesterday, yeah, it kind of felt like he was kind of back to, like I said, the year when they went to the Super Bowl.
If they can only not get in their own way, the Eagles, like they look good. And right now, I don't know who's the best team in football.
I'm still saying the Lions. They got some injuries, but to put up 42 points or whatever, and they were missing some of their key players.
No moral
I'm not giving him a moral victory. I'm just saying, for them to have put up 42 points, you definitely can't call them a slacker. You definitely can't say nothing but they're balling.
Yeah, but they're having injuries at the wrong time.
I mean, well, who's not? Like I said, Patrick Mahomes is injured. Jalen Hurts is injured. Geno Smith is injured. I mean, and that's just me naming some of the quarterbacks that are injured, not some of the offensive lines and defensive line players.
All of the names you just mentioned, they're all non-factors. They ain't winning.
All of the names?
There's just
all of the names. I said Patrick Mahomes. I said Jalen Hurts. Yeah. So what part of they're not winning are you talking about?
When it comes down to it, Josh Allen is going to choke in Kansas City. Either he or Lamar Jackson. They got to go. Lamar Jackson, 5 touchdowns. Looked like he was playing a video game out there yesterday against the Giants. They all look so great during the regular season. Then they go up there against Mahomes and they choke. The mighty Bucks will make Philly walk the plank. Get it?
I get it. I get it.
All right, Magic City, you made up for it with that one. She's auditioning for Jimmy Fallon or something. By the way, man, kudos to my man Chris Rock. I watched him on Saturday Night Live this past weekend. His monologue was epic. I should have got it so we could have played it on the show today, but I encourage you to go watch it on YouTube. That dude's a funny dude. He's next level funny.
Did he say something about the slap, or he didn't go there with that?
He was talking about the shooter in New York City. What's his name? The shooter of the guy that killed the doctor.
They killed the CEO for the healthcare system.
Yeah. Do you know, like, people are now trying to make this dude a sex symbol? The dude that's a murderer? Yep.
Well, they was already calling him a hero. I don't understand why. And I'm like, I bet if he came after you, he would no longer be a hero.
Women are sending him panties and stuff and phone numbers, and they're acting like this dude is some kind of hero.
That's just the craziness of the world
That's
today.
really the truth. I'm not making that up. Chris Rock was making jokes about it. Granted, they were kind of insensitive, but they were funny as shit at the same time. But making jokes like Jamie Foxx did on his recent Netflix special, as he made some Diddy jokes, that can get your ass killed.
Huh?
That can get your ass killed. Like, Jamie had a celebration over the weekend, birthday, I do believe, at Mr. Chow, a very exclusive restaurant on the west side. Somebody hit him in the mouth with a glass from another table. Like, what's up with that?
I heard he had to get some stitches, though.
Damn, did the man just get out of a coma?
Okay.
People are cruel, Jenny.
Yes, they are.
Maybe, I don't know, man. Maybe Dolphin fans, it ain't that bad. I mean, there are worse things you could do than be a Miami Dolphin fan.
Be a Raider fan?
It happens. Let's move on to tonight, Jenny Jones. Real quick, you want to give me a score tonight? And are we going to watch the game together? Like, how are we going to do this? Your Falcons, my Raiders. Maybe it doesn't count because we obviously want to lose. But we'll probably do something really Raiderish and kick the Falcons' ass.
No. There will be no kicking nothing of my Falcons.
I want the Raiders to lose, but we'll probably...
I mean, I'll let you punt. I'll let you kick off a punt, but yeah, there'll be no kicking no butts in this game tonight.
If the Raiders win this game...
Down.
No, don't do that to me. Lose the game. Lose it with dignity, though. Maybe 17-10, 24-17. Make it entertaining. But by no means do you win this game tonight. No, do not win this game. Atlanta, you guys want to make the playoffs, right?
We're going to, yeah. By the hair on our chinny chin chins. I'm saying we're going to make it.
I don't know, but I don't believe in Kirk Cousins no more. Like, he crashed and burned as well.
Well, yeah, we trying to keep our heads up.
I lose 3 in a row.
I think it's more than that, but I have to go look it up. But yeah, it's been rough. It's been rough lately, but I'm not falling off the wagon.
Well, hopefully you guys get the dub tonight. By the way, Jenny, on this day in 1973, NFL legend O.J. Simpson became the first running back in NFL history to rush for more than 2,000 yards.
Everybody won't hate on me for OJ.
I loved OJ, the football player. I mean, I wasn't old enough to watch him, but I've seen his highlights. He runs like Marcus Allen, or Marcus Allen runs like him. See, this is what I want people like Magic City and Rodney the Intern and Funkmaster Ali and Duke Live Party, all the what's his name that makes all the rap songs for the Dolphins. Solo.
Did you see Magic City called our game tonight the Real Pop-Tart Bowl? Magic City is on one today. I'm gonna need for him to not be coming for me.
He has no chill, man.
What
are you
Magic City, yeah, Magic City needs a filter.
what are you on today? Why us? You know what it is? His Buccaneers and Baker Mayfield went into Los Angeles yesterday and opened a can of whoop ass on the Chargers. Nobody saw that coming. And Justin Herbert continues to get a pass.
Well, there's some people that do.
Justin Herbert. Who's it? Trevor Lawrence, yeah. Trevor Lawrence. They get a pass. They're not good. Tua's got a better record than Justin Herbert. Rodney said Tua don't got it, man. He just does not have it. So it is what it is. Hey, I want to give a baller award, a game ball, also outstanding effort this weekend to DJ Khaled and my man Terry Elliott. They did some great things in the community. They had Christmas on 15th Avenue in the city. Tommy G and I were supposed to pull up, but he couldn't charge the Tesla up in time. We were supposed to roll up. We were supposed to roll up there in the Tesla.
You know, why you always coming for Tommy? Why?
Because he be making me mad. You know why. Shout out to you, Tommy G, Remix Sports Media. But yeah, let's give a call. Terry Elliott and DJ Khaled, Fat Joe, the city of Miami, the mayor. I mean, everybody was out there.
I'm so if you not from here, you can walk it out. And you not hood if you don't know what I'm talking about.
Everybody want to motherfucker know why.
If you from the Miami 305, put your hands up. Shout out to 15th Ave, shout out to Liberty City, shout out to the entire Dade County. But I want to give a big shout out to Mr. Terry Elliott and his beautiful wife and his family for doing this every single year. And We the Best Foundation, We the Best. We are honored to be able to be part of this beautiful blessing. Today I made sure I brought some new Nikes, some Air Jordans, some We the Best Jordans, some T-shirts.
Fight me, but ain't gonna play with him. Rather than the AK hit him. Talk, get up, and put on ice for the rest of their life. I'm straight out the hoods, bro. See, that's who I do it for. I'm my low class ghetto word. Yes, you knew my ghetto and I got these goals up in my mouth. If you get closer to my house, then you know what I'm talking about. I'm about the hood. And if you feel me, put your hands up.
We the best.
We the best.
Shout to Terry Elliott, beautiful wife, the entire Elliott family. They do this every year, Jenny. Every year. And they honor Miami icons. Fat Joe got a little honor on Saturday. Not a little honor, but I mean, for him to come from New York and get honored like that on 15th, the Arc of the City, they do a great job. Shout out to Remy City TV. I mean, Fish and Grits. The whole hood was out there in the rain.
You see those shoes he was giving away? He was giving away some Nikes. He was lucky he didn't get pulled off that stage whilst he trying to hand out those shoes.
They tried to pull him off. Like it got really hectic out there. It got really, really crazy out there. But in a good way. You know what I mean? In a good way. You got to give props to Khaled, man. You know,
Well, he made a lot of kids Christmas. Probably some grown-ups too.
Jordans for Christmas and you can't afford it? Like, that's a good look, man.
Well, we gave away a pair of Jordans.
The great Terry Elliott Sr. We're going to get him on the show before the holidays are over because he made the media rounds. Of course, we could have been there, but I had nothing left, man. I was exhausted.
So you blamed it on Tommy?
No.
And you blamed it on Tommy and the Tesla?
No, I blame it on Boss Man, D-Lo, Rod Wave, and Rolling Loud. That's who I blame it on. Yeah. They had me stuck in traffic late Friday night. I didn't get home until maybe 5 a.m. I literally had nothing. Spent the whole day Saturday recovering. Like, I'm old now. Like, I can't do it like I used to do it. You know? So, you know, the rappers, there's a song, What Happened to Virgil? They'll be asking, what happened to Jeff Fox? If, I keep doing these long hours, But I'm hanging in there. By the way, the latest episode of the Miami Man Cave Show, epic. Vince Lewis from Audio Vision Studios is the subject of the latest episode. It's streaming on all platforms. Powered by Remix Sports Media. My guy, Tommy Green. Good stuff from the Miami Man Cave Show. I want everybody to go and check it out. So, again, we went hard today, Jenny Jones, and I give you an outstanding award as well, outstanding game ball award, because you didn't complain, and you went hard from about 8:00 last night over there at Channel 7. Yeah, I'll put your business out there.
Midnight, but okay, I was up since 10:30. So yeah, it's rough.
Yeah. That means you had what? 2 hours sleep?
I grabbed a couple. I try to break it up, but I grab a couple before I actually get up at 10:30. And then I get dressed and I go to work and I start at midnight and end at 8. And then I had some errands to run today. So yeah, we've not been to sleep yet.
By the way, we went commercial free today. No commercials in the show today. We don't normally do that. We normally take a break or two. But
I know. What's up with that?
We had a lot of stuff to run through. So I had to do it. I had to go commercial free.
You had to do it.
Yeah. Yes, Magic City. I do want a parlay for tonight. I lost all my bets yesterday at Hard Rock Bets. I'm about to stop playing y'all damn commercial. Real. I don't win. Like they set you up. I started off winning and now I haven't won jack shit. I don't know.
So that's their fault, not your fault.
Yeah, I keep going for the big bets. I'm trying to win 100,000.
Okay.
I want the bag. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get you a Birkin bag. Remember?
See, you keep saying that. You keep saying that.
Like,
you keep saying that because there's probably zero likelihood that I'm going to actually get it. So I'm like,
Jenny, if I win $170,000 on Hard Rock Bets, I'll spend $20,000 on your little Birkin bag. Get out of that. Little Birkin bag.
Tommy Green and the Tesla checking in.
Good morning.
Late.
Yeah, he's supposed to charge up the Tesla. The Tesla is an electric car.
I know. I don't have to own one to know about it.
Well, I didn't know. I mean, Tommy's car sounds like Club Live. Like it's loud as loud in there. Sounds like Club Live. But I love to ride in it. It's smooth. It's smooth. He drives like Mario Andretti, but it's smooth. Like your head can spin a little bit in that car. Okay, so Magic City says Florida Panthers. I'm trying to remember what does ML mean? Money line? Is that what it means?
I'm not a better. I don't know.
Miami Heat. I think it says money line. Raiders Falcons game over 44. Yeah, sounds about right. Okay, I'll play at Magic City. If I win, I'll probably get you a pizza or something.
Get a pizza.
Yeah. By the way, shout out to Dion from Grails Miami. They better get their shit together over there, Grails, because they're anyway. That's a personal conversation, but shout out to them.
Yeah, there you go. You like putting everything on Front Street. Everything don't belong on Front Street.
I know, but you know.
Do you? Do you?
Yeah.
Act like you know.
You know who don't like they shit on Front Street? Travis Hunter, who blew up on an Instagram live and checked everybody for getting in his and his girlfriend's business after he won the Heisman Trophy.
He needed to, because sometimes we as fans, we think we own people and their lives, and we try to make decisions for their lives, and yeah. But stand up for your girl. Power to the people. Stand up for your girl.
Do you? I'll be divorced by the time you're 25.
There you go.
I'm just,
You just pull up. Pump your brakes. Pump your brakes, Fox.
Well, like he said, they've been together for what, 5 years? Man, you don't know what it's like, bro. Like they gonna throw. You should play in Miami. All right, ask Gigi Fontaine. I know some stuff about stuff. Okay, Magic City, I got you. About stuff that goes down in Miami when you play in South Florida. Like the Heat's Terry Rozier. I'm just putting it out there. It ain't my fault. It's what's floating out there in the internet. There's a very interesting rumor about Terry Rozier and some supermodel. That's all I'm going to say about that.
There you go. All up in somebody else's business.
That's all I'm going to say about that. I'm trying to win some money tonight, man. So I'm picking the Falcons. I'm picking you to win 31-20 over my Raiders. And you better win. Like it would be such an Atlanta Falcon thing to lose to the Raiders, who haven't won in 2.5 months.
How you going? You don't even root for the Falcons. So how you gonna try to say what is a Falcons thing or not?
I need you to win so the football gods can give me Cam Ward or Shador Sanders.
Or Shador.
Yes. I need you to do that for me, please. Can you do that for me?
Okay, I'm gonna tell him to win, but I'm gonna tell him don't give him his points so he can't win his bet.
Can you do something for me? Yeah, I need y'all to do that for me.
Yeah.
All right. So we about to get up out of here, man. My breakfast been sitting for about we did an hour and a half, Shetty Jones. Not my intention. Not my intention today. All right, so I'll see you around game time. Will we watching it together? We going to grills. We going to the cigar bar. What do we? You want?
We probably gonna have to talk about that, but yeah.
All right, man. Salute to the great Coach Prime Time as we get up out of here. All right. See ya.
Look at me. What? Yo. Yeah, these kids. Get so Tony.
When you see my kids, address them as champions, man. Address them as champions. All right? 71st Street back, man. Tell your mama, tell your daddy, your grandma, auntie, whoever. When you see my kids, address them as champions.
Soon as we land, girl, we jumping on another plane. I take you across the world and hope you forget everything. Yeah. Go to war for love, I'm a soldier. Don't nobody wanna die sober. Not on the same planet, I've been moving up. Aliens trying to ban me from Jupiter. I'ma glow if they hit the lights in this club. I'ma go if they hit the lights in this club.
Alright, I want y'all to listen real good now, because I'm going to tell you a real sad story. When I was young, my daddy turned on the TV, and there it began when he said, "Son, listen to me." Then there's the Finns, the team in orange and blue. They never win, but love them just like I love you. In '83, the Super Bowl, would my tears begin? David Woodley lost to the Skins and John Riggins. In '85, Marino got beat by the Niners. Could he have surmised that all the rest he'd be watching from his recliner? Daddy made me love the Dolphins so many times. I've asked myself why. It's my lot to love the Dolphins, although they make me cry. I ain't lying to you now. I mean, sometimes I want to eat my own chin. In '94, Stoyanovich kicked it wide right. You remember? And in '99, Marino finally said goodbye. A sad day. Then Fiedler came, Greasy, Gus, Lucas, and Sage.
Back, Tua's going deep to Tyreek.
Alright, I want y'all to listen real good now, because I'm going to tell you a real sad story. When I was young, my daddy turned on the TV, and there it began when he said, "Son, listen to me."
My father, he's not here to be able to make it, but I know you're watching on TV. Dad, I love you. All the stuff you went through, man. I look at your oldest son. I did this for you, man. All the times that you didn't get to see me, and the times you came to see my games, from not seeing probably 2 games in high school to seeing me on TV every weekend and coming to see me, man. That means so much to me.
The Jeff Fox Show, brought to you by Remix Sports Media.